Story 1. My BF wants me to look past a 2-second mistake. I simply can't. So my ex-BF and I have been together a little over a year. It's been a rocky relationship, not the least complicated by the fact I moved to a different city 3 months in. I broke up with him on Christmas Eve because I caught him taking pictures of me on his phone. He was rubbing his penis on my face as I tried to sleep. He called me today basically begging me to take him back, that he'd grabbed his phone for 2 seconds and that he thought we were past this stage and that we could work through anything. This is not the first time he's done this. I've known for a while he had been taking pictures of me in compromising positions before. He sent me pics of me naked in bed while I was asleep. I told him I didn't like it, was not comfortable with him doing that, and told him not to do it again. I caught him taking photos and videos of me while I was giving him a blowjob, only because he accidentally turned on the flash. I confronted him, told him to delete all photos and videos that he just took and that if he ever did that again that I would leave him. Well, I caught him on Christmas Eve and stormed out saying we were done. He's called saying that I should look past this and that we need to work on things together. That he was the only person ever there for me, that he listens to me and understands me, and that he stuck around and made it work even though he knew I was seeing other men. I have never cheated on him. He had accused me of cheating even at the start of our relationship. I knew he was tracking my movements 3 months into the relationship when he knew I left after work to meet a childhood friend at a bar. He was absolutely furious. When I asked him how the hell he knew since my work was an hour away from where he lived, he refused to answer. Other instances of him knowing exactly where I was followed. He would also constantly question me about guys I talked to or who liked my Instagram pics. My posts are public so anyone could like them, but I don't know the guys he was referring to, but he still insisted I was cheating on him. While away on Christmas, I found the tracker in my car. I remained calm for my family's sake but immediately reported it to the police. I had to be strategic about it since he sits on one of the boards of the local PD. Because of that, I had another police department escort me home in case he was there waiting for me. Luckily, he wasn't. He called again asking for forgiveness, saying our relationship was worth saving, talking about the Christmas gifts he got for me and my family, that other couples work through things instead of walk away, basically trying to manipulate me. I held strong, saying that couples should love and respect each other, and that he showed that he clearly doesn't trust or respect me. I didn't fall for his manipulations or take him back, but here I am crying my eyes out because I really did love him and really thought we had something. Just needed to take it off my chest since I can't tell family or friends cause I don't want them to freak out. Edit. Y'all are making me out to be some young idiot bimbo sugar baby to a ratty old man. I'm 30 years old. I've known this man since I was 20. We worked together professionally for 10 years. We sat on the same committees, volunteered for the same orgs, had the same friends in City Hall. I asked him out and had genuine feelings of love and admiration for him. I am beyond devastated that the man I've known for 10 years turned out to be a borderline sexual predator and manipulative narcissist, and yeah, I'm angry at myself for not getting out sooner, but damn it, I've known one side of him for 10 years and was manipulated to believe that he could change or that I wasn't seeing the whole picture. I feel damn stupid for not getting out sooner, but with his manipulation and connections it wasn't easy. I wasn't a dumb young bimbo after a sugar daddy. There was real love and respect here, and I'm beyond absolutely hurt by the betrayal of trust, and y'all are not helping when you say I'm young and stupid and should have known better. Edit 2. Changed it to ex-BF since those of you ripping on my maturity level can't seem to grasp basic reading comprehension. Story 2. My ex-GF, 30F, who's married wants to be friends? Here's what she said. Me, 34M, and my ex-GF, 30, had a relationship that lasted from 2013 to 2017. She cheated on me with coworker and we broke up only to get back together 2 years later. I love this girl. I really thought she would be the one I would marry. My heart was shattered and like an idiot I took her back only for her to cheat on me with another coworker. I left for good this time and later discovered she got married to said coworker a year after our breakup. TBH, I was gutted, angry, jealous, and mainly depressed about it for years. She has been on my mind like an intrusive thought for years, even until this day. For the first 3 years I went no contact until I finally caved in and sent her a message that somehow her husband saw and began responding to me in a disrespectful way, to which I responded in kind. A year went by with no contact, and my ex finally sends me this. The following is a copy and paste of what she said. Hey I'm 34, I'm contacting you to try once more to apologize for our last conversation. I should have just waited to properly respond to your email when my husband wasn't around, because he can respond irrationally in situations, very hot-headed. But I would have said, I care for you, but return the feelings back. But if you're willing to be friends instead, and or a friend you can talk to whenever on the phone, or online gamers, preferably Fortnite or Overwatch. I really am glad you got back to health and see you're having fun. First place medal party popper. So if we can be adults and just squash the beef. I feel Cardi B against Nicki Minaj with you. Rolling on the floor laughing, rolling on the floor laughing. So don't laugh at my long as apology message. I just needed time to wait and let us both cool down. So I hope we can be cool face with open mouth dashing away. This message just seemed weird to me in general. But before I say anything, I'd rather hear what you guys think. Story 3. My 30F ex-husband, 36M, wants me to be a surrogate for him and his girlfriend because her body is too perfect to ruin. A few months ago I made a post about my ex-husband. Since then we have had little to no communication except through a third party because we have a daughter together. He does absolutely nothing for her. He asked for full custody because he didn't want to pay child support. I finally got him to agree to supervised visits and zero child support. The last 3 months I haven't spoken a word to him and he hasn't seen our daughter. But recently he's been telling but his hot 18-year-old girlfriend. The reason why he told me is because we agreed to tell each other about our relationship since the person would interact with our daughter. But he's always accidentally sending me nudes of bikini pictures of her. Or accidentally sending me messages meant for her. The other day he told me that he wants to have a baby with. He's irresponsible and she's immature, so they would make horrible parents. But he wants me to carry their child. Why? Because her teenage body is so hot and sexy and that I'm old and used. I have no idea why he would even ask me. Why is he telling me about her body? Why does he want me involved in any sort of way? It's all so weird.